Ladies and gentlemen, the President-elect, William Jefferson Clinton.
Oh, I remember that day as a day of complete joy, coupled with great expectations. I was in my office. I was appointed as Director of Public Liaison, literally unpacking my boxes when President Clinton came on the screen for the swearing in.
I, William Jefferson Clinton, do solemnly swear.
And we were all, the White House staff, were rushing out to the reviewing stands.
I watched it with friends and family in the crowd, having him take the oath of office. I remember tearing up, just believing, oh my goodness, he's the President of the United States.
It was such a great privilege to be part of the inaugural events and the day. And
it was like a breath of fresh air. We have a new beginning, and we have two people that are really in love with this country, and we're here to make a difference.
Congratulations.
It was just an undescribable moment that I shall never, ever forget.
My fellow citizens, today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Consistent with his birthplace, there was hope in the air.
What I remember more than anything about the day of the inauguration and the speech was the sense of hope and hopefulness that there was a new day coming for the country.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths. Americans have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
I remember the themes, opportunity for all, community among all, and the sense of responsibility required by all to move the nation forward. So it was an exciting time.
Well, my fellow Americans, this is our time. Let us embrace it.
President Clinton had a very strong sense that a big part of the role of a leader, especially in a democracy, is to tell the story to the country that it can embrace, and a story that makes it feel like its best days are ahead, that everyone has a role in bringing those best days about, and that we will get there if we commit ourselves to it.
There is nothing wrong with America that cannot be cured by what is right with America.
That's powerful. And that says we have been afforded this opportunity. Let's not shirk the responsibility. Let's not leave with anything on the field.
And that goes to the heart of the decency and the capability and the values and just the sheer good in the American people. And it's consistent with President Clinton's theme of putting people first. That's what public service is all about.
In serving, we recognize a simple but powerful truth. We need each other, and we must care for one another. Today, we do more than celebrate America. We rededicate ourselves to the very idea of America.
The one thing that I never forgot that he did was he got up every day with this fortitude that he could make a difference. He always made you feel like your job, everything you do, is important, no matter what seat you sat in that White House.
The proudest accomplishment that all of us who serve President Clinton have is the fact that everybody did better in the country.
I just will always be grateful because he taught me that understanding people's lives was the way in which you made good policy and good politics.
It was a life-changing experience for me, as it was for many, and I will always be very grateful to President Clinton for the opportunity to serve.
He really made it his purpose to lead with a sense of what we shared more than what divided us.
The president set the tone, a tone of bipartisanship that we're not going to get anything done unless we're able to work with Republicans.
We had to do it in a way of really engaging both sides of the aisle. We had to spend time in dialogue and understanding. We had to have a real outreach to stakeholders who cared about the issues that we were working on. And so for me, it was as much about the process as it was about the accomplishments.
And so, my fellow Americans, let us begin anew with energy and hope, with faith and discipline, and let us work until our work is done. From this joyful mountaintop of celebration, we hear a call to service in the valley. And now, each in our own way, and with God's help, we must answer the call. Thank you, and God bless you all.
I don't think there's any question that Bill Clinton stepped on the world stage with grace and knowledge. President Clinton's presidency was a very successful, meaningful, impactful, and enduring one.
What really mattered was, were people's lives better? Were they getting better health care? Did they have greater educational opportunities? Were their wages going up? And measured against that, I think it was just a tremendous 8 years.